And we are live. Hello, hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where
Hello,
you're watching
hello
us from
everyone.
today. I know in some part of the world is morning, like my sister Nike is morning. Good
Yeah,
morning, Sister Nike. And I
good
know Sister Juliet
morning.
from France. Good evening. Yes, it's
Yeah,
evening. So, how are you all doing? Happy Thursday to you all.
Yeah,
Today we are live
I'm doing
again.
fine.
Thank you. We are
Yeah.
live again, just to bring you value as usual. So, for those that are meeting me for the first time, my name is Felicia Bossede Akintola. I'm a mom to three wonderful children. I'm a wife. I'm a registered nurse. I'm originally from Nigeria, but currently I work and live in the United Kingdom. And on the side, I run this amazing digital business. So I'll let, like you see, I'm not alone. So I'll let my guests, or maybe we are business partners. Okay, might be other business partners, because today is going to be a chatty stuff. It's not
yeah.
about hosting, it's about
Mm,
us
mm,
bringing you values and discussing a topic with you. So
mm.
I'll give Sister Nike to introduce herself to our audience.
Hello, our viewers. My name is Nikki Afolayan. I'm a mother of wonderful children. They are in their teenage age. I'm a nurse and a digital business owner. I live in Montreal, Canada, and I'm happy to be with you here.
Thank you, man. And Sister Juliet from France.
Thank you so
Bonjour.
much.
What is
Bonjour. Thank you so much. I am really happy to be here. My name is Juliet Simon. I'm original from Nigeria, based here in France, and I'm a mom of two lovely kids, and I run online digital business. Thanks.
Thank you very much. And thank you. I can see people viewing us live. If you're watching us live, please put in the comment section. Let us know where you're watching from. Just tell us where you're watching from, and we'll appreciate that. It's just for us to know how global we are, and also to build connection with you as well. So thank you for those that are watching us live, and you're going to catch the replay. We say thank you. So today we are going to discuss a topic: side hustle. What other thing do you call it? Side hustle. What do you call it
Yeah,
Online
again?
business.
Well, maybe not online business. Side hustle, something you can do
because at
at
least
your
where you can
leisure
earn
time.
Plan
additional
B.
income.
Plan
Other
B.
streams of income, yes, other
Yeah,
streams of
wait.
income, multiple streams of income. So we are going to be discussing the importance, the benefits of having something doing on the side apart from you relying on your regular source of income.
Yeah.
So I would like Sister Nike to brief us. Well, before we go ahead, we, the three of us, are digital business owners. And what we do, apart from our regular job, like I am a nurse, she's also a nurse, and my sister from France as well. So apart from our regular job, we run a business on the side, and that's the digital business. And what we do is we help everyday people like yourselves, those of you watching us, to build a successful online business. We provide you with all the tools, the sales tools, the system, there's training. You have access to mentorship, to coaching, and to a large community that will guide you through your business journey. So if this is something you're looking for, all you need to do is to go on any of our websites that resonates with you, put your name and your email address and sign up. Then reach out to us. But then we will talk about that later. So, Sister Nike, can you please tell us what are the benefits? Why do you think people need a side also?
Well, I will start by telling my own why. Then I will link it up to why I feel others should have a side hustle. We talk from my own perspective as a single mother. Even with the couples living together, it's not easy. The
Okay.
cost of living is going high every day. So
Yeah.
the regular job we are doing is not enough to give us savings. When you
Exactly.
work all your life and you keep paying bills, you cannot have savings to say, I want to do this for myself, for my family. Then that is my own one of my why I'm into this business. So we need a side hustle for us to be able to meet our expense, our daily expense. You know, when you have when you have a side hustle, you'll be able to plan even more than your immediate needs. You plan ahead. And also, my own why is because I want to retire early. In fact, that should be the one on top. I don't want to work all my life till I'm 60, 70. I want to retire early. That's why I have a side hustle, and also to have time for my children. So I will stop there. Let someone else continue. Thank you.
Wow, amazing. And honestly, there are people out there in your same situation, Ma, Sister
Mm.
Nike. Because I know there are people that it's not like people also love to be working tirelessly, like just to be
Yeah.
working all their life, but because they don't have options.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
if they have options, and that's the options we are bringing out to you, the viewers, if they have options, they would prefer to retire early as well. But because people
Exactly.
don't plan ahead, they just find themselves that at 60 something, there is not much in their retirement pots, you know. They will just at that stage, they will just feel like, okay, all I need to do is I'll just continue to work even at
Exactly.
70. I've honestly worked with people that are over 70,
Yeah.
and in my own opinion, I don't think it is good enough. You should choose when you want to work. I know
Yeah.
it's good to work, to be active, but then that should be, then it's not, it shouldn't be
Even with
compelling. Yeah,
pleasure.
Exactly.
there shouldn't be pressure that you have to work because you want to pay your bills, you want to do, like for me, the main reason why I decided to go into businesses, like I've done businesses in the past, because you see the money coming in between salaries. Hey, it puts some kind of smile on your face.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like Tanika
Yeah.
said, you are
That's true.
actually able, yes, like you said, Ma, you're actually able to plan beyond your present
Income.
need.
Yeah.
Yes, you're able to plan beyond your income. You just look ahead and say, okay, I'm making this money, and I think in the nearest future I want to have this kind of organization running.
Exactly.
I want to
Mm.
have this, I want to have that. So for me, I went into this online business because I work long hours. Like I said, I love businesses, but then my previous business, I was unable to meet up. Honestly, several times I would disappoint people about supplies and everything. So when I saw this one, that anyway, it's at your free time and
Yeah.
it's online, you can run it in your car, in your home, and everything.
Mhm.
I loved it, and it fitted well into my work pattern. So for me, I wanted to spend more time with my family. Like you said, Ma, it will give you time. Like if you have something running on the side, even
Yeah.
there are some days that you just don't want to stand up and go to work.
Yeah.
So, and if you have something running, then you are secured. You won't be
Mhm.
feeling like, hey, if I don't go to work, there's no
How
pay.
do I pay bills?
Yeah. If you don't go to work, there's no pay, and oh God, and the landlord will keep knocking at your door, the credit card man, and all that. So you want that freedom for yourself. And that's the one thing, that's another reason why I went into this online business, because I have a little boy who is only 12, and he plays a lot of sporting activities. Like each time I have the chance to go with him to his rugby, whatever, he plays rugby. My son loves rough play, rugby. Imagine.
That's nice.
That's a strong boy.
Oh God, anytime I'm able to go with him and watch, like especially mothers, like if you're a mom out there, you will be able to relate with what I'm
Relate.
saying.
Yeah.
If you're
Exactly.
a mother, you are just out there cheering your children up, like whenever he's playing and I'm outside
Mm-hmm.
cheering,
Yeah.
he plays more like brilliantly. He plays well than better than if I didn't go. If he's the dad will just sit there and be watching him from the car. For me, I'll just go and just be clapping, and
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
he
It
loves,
makes them feel
The
relaxed.
difference is clear.
and he will feel so happy. And whenever we're coming out, it will just say, "Oh, Mom, let's take picture. Let's take." Oh God! So it used to melt my heart. Like I just want more time, and
Yeah.
only salary alone would not be enough to live the kind of life we want, especially we having growing children. They have so
Mhm.
many activities you have to pay for and all that. So at some point you need to take extra shifts if you don't have
Exactly.
something running.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
and those extra shifts are taking you away from your family, they're taking you away from your home, your children, and all. So that's why I said, no, I have to do this business. Plus, growing up, I had that thing in my mind that I want to help my community. I want to help people. I want to help my people. I want to be like someone who gives. Like if I have, people know that I give. But then what I am after is empowering people. Yes, empowering people. And honestly, when I found this business and I had the testimonials, I was just so happy that I found this, because I said, this one, here we live, here we do everything, here we succeed by the grace of God. So that's my own story, by the way. So I'll go to Sister Juliet to tell us why our why for joining this business and why people need side also.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes.
Honestly, you all have spoken very well. My why is my children. Why I joined is, when I remember the past or what I went through, I don't want my children to pass the same situation I went through.
Yeah.
Coming from the background of not born of a silver spoon, you know what I mean. You have to pass a lot of training, undergo a lot of work to put food on the table. So when I came in this country, and when you're in Nigeria, when you have not left your country, you think once you come to Obodo, you go or come to
money on the ground.
Exactly.
There's so much money everywhere. Yeah,
so when you come in, if you find out that what you had in mind is not what you are saying there, and what are you going to? You don't have to. You just have to work with yourself, find solution to it. So I came into this country. I really want to better a better life for my kids. That is my number one, because I went through a lot through my childhood. I've tried so many things to make ends meet. So when I had the opportunity to come here and I'm working, and that's the same time, I still don't have that time. I cannot still provide. So I have to look for a plan B for myself to help my children. One, I want to give my children the best life. You understand? I did not have that best life. I did not have that opportunity. So when the opportunity lies on my face like this, I don't want it to sleep. I want to grab it and give my children the best life. I want them to attend the best school. I want them to feel comfortable. I want them to anything they need, not that to spoil them, but I think the things that is very important. Like my son is a footballer. So if you have a child that is a footballer, it's more expensive. They spend more. So that is what I now expenses in football is something you can, and they're traveling there and there. So you need to cater everything. So one stream of income cannot take care of all that, because we are in Europe now. We pay a lot of bills. Virtually everything you pay for it. You understand? So by the time the month is getting to the half of the month, you are already in debt.
Yeah.
So that is why I need to get something to supplement what I am doing to help to the family. So that is why I started this business, to put a better life for my family and to have time. When I was working, I left home mostly 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. You understand? And by the time you come back, the children, they are going to, maybe you give them to one of your neighbor to help you to go and drop them in school. They will still do it. So, as second, you don't even know the character of your children because you are not close to your child. You are not close to them. Your child might go out and bring something in. You don't have the time to check the child, to search, to know what that child brought in. And maybe that child brought those things in. They feel that it's normal. Since their mother or since their parents did not ask of them what they brought home or this thing, they thought it's normal. But whereas it's not normal. And second, if you keep your child somewhere else to somebody or daycare, nanny or whatever, you don't know what they fill the child with. You don't know the word, the children. You don't allow somebody else to take care of your child. No. You will not allow somebody else to train you. So that is the time you need another stream of income to give you time to take care of your child, to train them the way you want them to be. If not, somebody else will take care of your child. If not, somebody else will take care of your child. So you need that time to take take care of your child, know what they are doing, take care of their study, take their study and everything. Sometimes you control their bags. They might take something and put in their bag and not knowing that this thing they took from somebody. Maybe at the end of the day, you find out once you check as this thing is not your own, return it back. Next time, that child will never do that because you know the mother will not tolerate that kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right. So that is why we women, single mothers out there, whether you're working how many jobs, this is the time for you to plan out your plan, to plan your I need time to take care of my children. I need time to take them to vacation. I need time to stay with them at home to monitor them. Understand? And secondly, I have the passion of helping people out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, mostly in Africa, they're passing a lot.
Yeah.
So that is desire to help them out there. I cannot be comfortable here, and at the end of the day, you see somebody that is there. No matter how you're comfortable, the person's problem is still on your shoulder until you solve that problem. Then you live comfortable here. So that is my desire. That is why I pick up this online this second stream of income. And the last but not the least is we talk about our golden age. Nobody is getting young every day. When you the day you wake up is a plus to you. So how do you count yourself? How do you prepare yourself? This is now you have the energy to prepare for yourself for the tomorrow.
Yeah.
You don't want to prepare yourself tomorrow when you start having your stick or having stick to walk and bend low. It's not possible. You understand? Now we have the energy. This is the time you need to prepare for yourself. Maybe our parents did not prepare for us the future. The parents did not give something. So we have to do that. We'll not say because our parents did not do that, then we that have seen the light, they will not prepare for our own children. It's not done. So this is the time for you to plan for yourself. So thank you so much.
Wow. In fact, I am overfilled. Like, I am blessed. Let me put it that way. Before I go further, I'll quickly check the comments. I see people are watching us. Okay, that's Lillian watching from UK. Thank you, sis.
Thank you.
She's also a business owner like ourselves. So, yeah, there's no other comments that I can see. And honestly, all you have said is very, very, they are all very important. Because imagine having a child that plays football and you have to meet all the expenses. And I can tell you, I can relate with football because my son plays rugby. And after a couple of months, the rugby boots has to be changed. The what do you call it? The jersey and everything is already like turning muddy. Like, so you have to, and then they don't
have choice. You have to do it. You don't have choice.
Honestly, and they don't come cheap.
No.
Honestly, we all need second streams of income. Plus, we are not getting younger, like Sister Juliet said. We are not getting younger. We need to start preparing. It's not when we start using stick that you can no longer prepare. And that's why I said earlier that I know I've worked with people that are over 70. Hello, Chizzy. Welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you for joining us.
Sorry that I'm late. Oh my God, it's a whole lot.
It's okay.
So before we go further, Chizzy, we'll let you introduce yourself to our viewers and tell them why you started your business and why people need second stream of income, if you don't mind.
Okay, yeah. My name is Chizzy and I live in New Jersey,
Okay. Wow.
in the United States. So I am a stay-at-home mom, and I needed a second, to supplement for the family. And in when you look at living abroad, it's really not made in such a way that one income can carry the family. So being a stay-at-home mom, I was looking to see if there's anything that I can do to help to bring more income into the family. And also and I'm happy that I'm there for my children, but I needed that income to be coming in at least somehow. So I was on YouTube at some point and I saw an ad. And initially, when I saw the ad, it was really like, what is this? Listen, what is this? But
Mhm.
because it's nice to be skeptical.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
for you to protect yourself. It's a
It's
way to
human.
protect yourself. But it
Yeah.
happens that because I saw that ad, I continually started seeing these ads, and I was like, it's this sounds very, very interesting, and I'm happy that I was able to click on the ad, and I
Yes.
started this business, and it has really been such a blessing to
Yeah.
me and my family. And I was really regretting all those because it was like some years passed, really. Some
Mhm.
years passed, and I was like, no, no, no. But it's like it was God that was really calling me to look into it. So I was really regretting all those years that I didn't, take action
Mm.
and click
Yeah.
on the ad and move on with it. So I'm really trying to advise everyone, if you're listening to me, if you're hearing my voice, please, you would not regret it. You will
Mhm.
be happy. You will thank all of us for it.
Mm. Yeah.
Better late than never.
Never late than
Exactly.
never, exactly.
Mm.
Thank you so much, Chizzy. Oh God, that was a lovely story. And you see, I made a video sometimes ago. I said, well, I spoke in my dialect Yoruba, and I was addressing people in diaspora. And somebody messaged me and said, "Why people in diaspora?" I said, "Those are the people that will relate with the story I'm telling."
Yeah.
Because as a registered nurse in Nigeria, maybe you are struggling, but you're not struggling like the way we are outside
No.
Nigeria.
No.
Outside Nigeria, people back home believe that you are earning fortune or maybe money is growing at your
Expecting
backyard.
so
You need
much.
to help.
Mhm.
You need to help
Mm.
people back home. We pay
Mhm.
bills.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you work too much here, your tax will be
Mm.
40% after certain amount.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
know all that. So, like you said, in abroad, one source of income will not
No,
carry you anywhere.
no work at
So,
all.
and people abroad, people out there watching us. I know there are people also in back home where we're from that are watching us. That also, if you also want to retire early, because that's another reason why you can start something on
Mm.
the side, why you can start building something. Because
Exactly.
in my language, wọ́n ní kì í ṣe ọjọ́ tá a bá gùn la máa ń kan ọ̀run àbí báwo náà máa ń ṣe ń sọ mà. But I know this is what I'm trying. It's on Yoruba now.
Go
This is what
ahead.
I'm literally trying to imply. It's not the day that you start building that you complete the building.
Yes,
So building
darling.
is a process.
It's
So
in
when you want
process.
something to take care of you, you have to start building it
Yes,
gradually
darling.
until then it becomes a house where you can live in. So you must start planning from small. So you can
Yeah.
Exactly.
take the step today now towards your retirement. You're living abroad, you're finding yourself just living from paycheck to paycheck. You have an
Mhm.
opportunity right here in front of you. And like
Mm.
my sister said, oh, she regretted, but thank God she started. And now she's on her
Yes,
way to financial freedom, towards achieving her goals, her aspirations in life. And same with all of us. So
exactly.
well, finally, I'll ask each and every one of us. I know we've all been skeptical, and well, one way or the other, we overcame skepticism, and then here we are today, business owners. So, how did you deal with your skepticism? I'll start from Sister Nike, and how were you able to just move ahead? And what advice do you have for our viewers that are skeptical?
Yeah, thank you so much. My story is so peculiar. 2019 was the first time I saw this ad from my mentor. I saw it, I clicked on it. I couldn't even remember that I paid. She said I paid, but I got refunded.
Wow.
2019. That time I was so much depressed that how can I cope with paying bills here and paying school fees for my children back home? They were not with me then. So I said, this thing is too real to be true. So I said, maybe they are 419. So I opted out. But as God will help me, as I said, better late than never. As God
Exactly.
will help me, I was still scrolling by on the social media and still saw another ad that caught my attention that if you're a struggling mother, you need help, you know how to meet up with your expenses. Then I click again. She said, it's the same person that refunded me that I went to again, you see? So
That
this
is
time
good.
around, I never give room to skepticism. I just went ahead, straight ahead. I did everything. So it's human and it's normal for people to say, how possible is it to say, I'm doing a side also, I have flexible hour, I have extra stream of income. People will doubt it, especially because of all these
It's common.
fraudsters on the internet. But we are not fraudsters. We are not robots. We are real human beings, and we have tested and proven that this thing is real. So I came back, and ever since I'm in the business, I feel so happy. And my children are here with me now. So, but the family back home, as you have said, they don't believe that we are not picking dollars on the street. Every day I open my phone, I see requests of people saying, please, I need money for this and for that. Not even remembering that I have my own lot of load to carry as a single mother. But
Mm,
we want to help, but if you don't have extra, how will you give out what you don't have? It's not possible.
mm, mm,
So those are my whys. I want to be able to meet up with people's need back home and give my children the best. My daughter plays volleyball as well, and I give her all the support. I feel so happy when I can go with her on their when they have competition. If I'm doing my 12-hour shifts, that will not be possible. But because I have something that will give me extra money at the end of the day, I
mm,
said, let me just do 8 hours. Then the remaining hours will go for my business. So I feel happy, I feel relaxed, and I see the brighter future that at least in the nearest future, I want to quit my job and be my own boss. Thank you.
exactly. Thank you so much.
So, Sister Juliet, how were you able to overcome skepticism, and
Ah,
what advice do you have for our audience?
okay. How overcome my skeptical is when you think about where you are coming from, one, and you think of your why, and you think your present situation at hand, you don't have any choice to make, and there's the opportunity that comes your way, you have to do it. Although I discovered this online digital, that was the COVID period, the COVID, yeah. Somebody sent me the ad, and I click several people, they will be but because of the fear and because of the scammer, you cannot trust anybody at that point of time.
Yeah.
So that was what really made me not to join, because of the fear. And secondly, when you look at it, you say, I don't even understand anything concerning internet or thereabout. So it really gave me that fear, because how, when you don't know anything concerning it, I don't know how to use my laptop or listen, it make you second be skeptical or something like that, because you think that is something very, very very, very hard for you to do it. When you hear this on digital business, online digital business, you think it's very, very, your mindset gives you that it's difficult, you cannot do it. You cannot do it. So, but when I look around, I saw myself that if I'm still be here, be thinking about it, I will still remain in that place, and it will be a stagnation within my circle.
Yeah.
So for me to break that stagnation, I need to move out from my comfort zone and do something.
Yeah.
Before anyone succeed in life, you need to take a risk.
Yeah.
You understand? I have never seen anybody who is making it today become a billionaire who is not into a risk story. Everybody involved in one risk or another before they can be able to establish themselves in one place. So risk is bound for you to take. But taking the risk, let it be the right place you are putting your finance or whatever you are doing. So that is it. But when I saw it and I go through it, and I just said, no, I have to go for it. And today I'm here. All that imagination, like we say, negative imagination, then I've seen it that it's nothing. Someone who is not even well, as long as you know how to read and write, you can even write your name, you are able to do this business, because you were thinking that some those who are well educated that can do that. That is the mindset most of us are having it at them. But when you come in, you find out that even those who are not well trained, who don't even know how anything concern internet or that. You don't even know, you are not educated. You can still do it. Why? Because they have different method. You can use your language, you can use your dialect, you can use whatever means you can use, as long as you have your smartphone, your laptop, and you are good to go. And the amazing part of it is that we have amazing community that will be able to help you. For example, I have never met you people who have not. It's just we connect through the groups. You understand? That is how we connect, and we are talking as if we have known ourselves for a very, very long time. So you can see the beauty of this business, because it connects you with different positive mindset people that comes together. They want to build themselves. They want to grow. So that is it. So I will advise everybody, it's good to be skeptical, but sometimes don't allow it to delay, because it causes stagnation within yourself and you still remain in the same place. Complaint can never put food on your table. So thank you.
Hey, I love you, Mama Juliet. Thank you so much. I so love you. I'll give it to Sister Chizi. How did you overcome skepticism, and what advice do you have for our audience? Oh, you are muted. Anyway, I'll unmute you. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so just like I said before, that's my greatest regret. And how I overcame it was that yes, when I started thinking about, okay, what is it that can happen? What is it that can go wrong? What is it? They said, if I come in and it's not what I want, I can say, okay, I will take my money and I will go. So I looked at it. It's the money is there, but it's not like it's a lot of money. And since I can get it back if that's not what I want, I said to myself, let me give it a try. And I watched the videos and I got in more interested. And this is me here today. But that's one. Two is that, like I said before, my why is that I want to be able to, provide for my family. So the more I was skeptical, I was still looking for what to do. The more I was skeptical, I was looking for what to do. So there's something before me to do, but I'm busy being skeptical. So what is it? Why not just give it a try? So that was how I got over it. And the advice I have to give to any other person that is being skeptical is this: if it's not what you need, if it's not what you can do, or if it's not what you need, you can get your money back.
That's true.
So you can get your money back. There's nothing to lose.
Yeah.
There's nothing to lose. Just look into it.
Regret, like me.
And go forward.
Thank you so much. Wow, that's amazing. And like you said, Cheze, if your why is stronger than your doubts, you will just go after it. Like for me, I was also skeptical, but then I went after the information, because I knew that, okay, even after paying the whatever is refundable within 30 days, if I don't want to go ahead, if I get into it and see what it's all about and I don't want to go ahead, yes, I can always get my money back. That's one. But for me, I've actually done several things just prior to that time that we were scammed, like we lost a lot of money. And before I went into that, like I was just sitting and I said, no, I'm not going to do that thing. And it's a lady that we're on the same group, and she said, no, she's made what, and people are doing this, and she only started like 2 weeks. Then I said, okay, I'll try it. Then I went into it, and boom, it just disappeared. The website just closed down. But then when I saw this, I said, what's the worst that can happen? It cannot be as much as that one, because that was a lot of money I lost to that one. This is only $149 to pay for just to, and then it's refundable within 30 days if I don't want to go ahead. But when I got into the system and I saw everything, the testimonials, me, I'm a believer. So when I had testimonials from those people, I already keyed into it and I said, this is what I'm doing after it. So if you're out there and you have a big why, because like me, I have people back home in my country, and people will think you don't want to help them. They don't know what you're going through here. So all you can do is just to find yourself extra You also do. You also want to feel what they are feeling, like, and also help as well. But your salary alone cannot. Like my salary alone cannot deal with it, unfortunately. And you look like you are a wicked person to other people back home that you don't want to help. A whole registered nurse, a whole what, a whole that. But look, they are not here. They don't know what we go through in abroad. Abroad is different from back home. Yeah, so I just told myself I have big whys and I want to go into this with a positive mind. Seeing all those or hearing all those testimonials, I said, no, this is me. I just keyed into one of those biggest testimonials. I told myself in another 3 to 5 years, this is me here sharing the same thing, because this is business. It's not a get rich quick, viewers, because it's just like every other business that you start. You have to build it. It's not those abracadabra that we want to just go in today and get rich in another 1 month. So this is a business of your own that you build gradually, and we eventually take care of you when it becomes a big house. So it's going to house you. So that is all my advice for you. If you're on the fence, just try go after the information. We told you there's a 90 minutes webinar that is free, and after that, if you pay your 149, you get the full video. And if you don't want to go ahead, within 30 days you can get the money back. So it's so easy. It's very open. In this business, you have to make your own decision by yourself. We are not going to make it for you. And you see, do you want to be part of this lovely group? Look at these ladies. Hey, God, Montreal to France to New Jersey. I'm just flying from UK to everywhere.
Across the globe.
In fact, I've flown like 4 countries, from UK to Montreal to France to New Jersey without leaving my house. It is amazing. Honestly. If you will join us, you'll enjoy this peace, this love, this time freedom and everything. Like, it is amazing. I'm so glad to have you all ladies here tonight. And I'm sure our viewers also are happy, and I think they have been blessed with the little we've shared to them.
Is there any question in our comment section? Can we check?
Let me see. No, there's there's another comment. Just a moment, ma. It's the best families. Okay, yeah, and financial freedom.
Thank you.
Jenna, okay. That name, sorry, I can't pronounce it well.
Annalie, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, guys. We so much appreciate you. Thank you for always showing up for us. Thank you for listening to us, and we hope that we continue to bring you values. And yes, for today, I think that will be all. Do you have anything else to say before we end the stream? Anything to add?
Another reason why I joined the business is I like traveling a lot. And one job cannot pay the bill. So I need a side hustle that can take care of the bills while I fly all over the continent. Very soon I will come to your door and visit you.
Yes, I can't wait to have you guys offline. Honestly, I'm looking forward to the offline meeting.
That is all about the business.
Yes.
Connecting.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, everyone. And
so
have
much,
a good
everyone.
morning, afternoon, and evening.
Thank
so bye
you.
for now.
Bye. Bye.